Hello, fellow creators. We're going to walk you through step by step how to record from home using Tutti Performer. First things first, open up Tutti Performer. You're going to log in using the credentials that we sent you from the Tutti admin account. So you would have gotten the email that asked you to change your password and set up your credentials, and you logged into beta.tuttiremote.com for the first time. So use your credentials that we set you up with. Once you log in, you'll see a variety of shows or rooms here, just depending on how many projects you're working on. When you're recording from home using Tutti Performer, you will do that in your practice room. So go into your practice room. This is your isolated space. No one can join it. No other performers can join it. This is your place to listen to tracks, record, listen to your recordings, rehearse all by yourself. So this is where you do your recordings from home. So here we are. We're in our practice room. First thing we need to do is check our audio settings. So click on the menu on the top right and click Audio Settings. This is where you're going to select your inputs and your outputs and other parameters. First thing to consider is what microphone are you using to record. This might be the built-in laptop mic. This might be a USB mic. Or if this is what we might call more of a studio recording, then you might have a microphone in an interface. And in that case, you'll select an interface. Just a quick note about that. If you're recording a scratch recording or just a reference recording or just a test or something, maybe the input that you're selecting here will be your laptop mic. But if you're recording something, we're going to edit down and it's going to be a produced recording, then make sure you're using a microphone and an audio interface. All right, so you'll have as many inputs to choose from here as are available on your computer. I have a lot of options here. I'm going to select my audio interface, and I'm going to select my audio interface as the output as well. Your output might be your headphones. It might be called built-in output. You have to use headphones, otherwise you'll get feedback. The output going back into your microphone and you'll get a feedback loop, so you have to use headphones. Click test and you'll hear a test tone. That's how you know you got your output set up correctly. I hear a test tone. If your microphone is set up correctly, you will see the meter wiggling. You can tap on your mic to make sure that the correct microphone is selected. Active output channels, meaning the channels available on your audio interface or your headphones. So output 1 and 2 makes perfect sense. Active input channels, meaning what microphones are you using. So in this case, I only have one microphone plugged into my audio interface, so I will choose input 1. Sample rate 48,000. For our purposes, that's kind of the preferred sample rate. If you don't see 48,000 as an option, that means that your audio device doesn't go to 48,000, so you need to choose a different audio device. We don't really want to use Bluetooth headphones. We don't really want to use wireless, because a lot of times those devices are not capable of handling a 48,000 sample rate. So you'll change your audio interface. Just use your built-in laptop mic if you have to. Max out your audio buffer size. We might as well choose the highest audio buffer size that we can for safety. So let's choose 2048 samples for our audio buffer size. We've got our audio settings set up correctly, so let's click Save. So now we're ready to record. We're going to click Record Next Take to let Tutti Performer know that the next time you hit Start Take, to record that take. If you have Record Next Take deselected, that's letting Tutti Performer know we're not going to record anything, we're just rehearsing, or we're just streaming, or we're just listening back to a file. Click Record Next Take. The next time you hit Start Take, Tutti Performer will record that take. Check your count-in settings here. What that means is you have 3 seconds to prepare yourself before the recording starts. If you need more time to prepare yourself, to get your score ready or to stand up or whatever it is, click Change Settings and you can click, 10 seconds or 5 seconds, but 3 seconds is good. Click OK. Now we know that when we click Start Take, we have 3 seconds to get ourselves ready. So let's see what that looks like. You see counting down, and now you'll see recording. You see the meter wiggling, so we know that the mic is working. We're going to keep recording. We're going to record the whole passage. Once we're satisfied, once we got through the passage that we want to record, we will click End Take. You're going to want to name this something intuitive, maybe your name, and then the measure numbers that you recorded, or page numbers that you recorded, or the voiceover that you recorded. Whatever it is, name it something intuitive so that your audio engineer knows what you recorded. So let's say I recorded measures 1 through 20, and I'm going to click Upload. Once I click Upload, this recording is saved into the cloud. It will be available for all of your producers to listen to. Your audio engineer, your director, anyone with a password can log in and listen to this recording. Do not select Mix in Reference Track. That's a special use case. And most times we don't want to mix anything into this recording. All we want is just the recording straight off of your microphone, nothing else mixed in. Click Upload. You'll see Upload in progress. Upload successful. Now that file is in the cloud. That's available to all of the producers to listen to. It's password protected, so don't worry, nobody can access it other than people who have been granted permission. It's also available for you to listen to right here in this drop-down menu. So you can see I've been recording multiple measures here, and I can listen back to any of these recordings that I've been doing. When you're listening back, just make sure that you deselect Record Next Take. You don't want to record something while you're listening back. There's no reason for that in this case. We're just referencing the recording that you just made. Maybe you want to check, maybe you fumbled over a word. Maybe you want to check something in the recording. Deselect Record Next Take, click Start Take, and then you will start to hear the recording that you just did. And when you're ready to record again, click None. If you need to record to a backing track or a rehearsal file, you will see those files here. Your music director, your audio engineer, somebody with access to this project will upload your rehearsal files, and they will show up here automatically for you to use. If you have a file on your computer you want to rehearse with, you can click Choose File, and your Finder will open up, and you'll be able to choose a rehearsal file local to your computer. All right, great. So that's everything you need to know to be successful, to be able to record from home using Tutti Performer. If you need more information, or if you want to reference the user guides or tutorial videos, other tutorial videos, go to your dashboard at beta.tuttiremote.com. Find all of the information you need there. And most importantly, if you have any feedback for us, suggestions, or if you find a bug or feature requests, click feedback and it'll take you to the feedback form that you can fill out, and that'll be sent to the whole team to help us improve Tutti Remote. If you have any colleagues that you would like to recommend to become beta testers, you can find the sign-up form in the description of this video. Hope you enjoy recording from home using Tutti Performer, and we'll see you in the next video.